Good afternoon, y'all. Today I'm at an undisclosed location in northern New England where I have permission from the property owner to go and metal detect this old mill. The mill is just ruins now. I'll throw up some shots here in a minute. And it's at the site of this big waterfall, and from my understanding, it used to be an old grain mill. I'm walking over to it now. This is the same river right here. It flows back into these woods, mills just about over there, right through those trees. Golly. Beautiful out here. You don't get this kind of snow in Texas. Might be hard to see on the camera right now. The old mill is right there. I have to do some traversing to get my way over the river. I'll see you on the other side. Unfortunately, I've walked up and down the slopes of this river. The old mill ruins are over yonder. I can't find a good way to cross. Normally, I start up on these fields and then just walk my way over. But I didn't think I had quite that much sunlight left. I don't know how well you can hear me on this. This is my first time on this new camera. And I do have some fancy lights, some night vision as well. But I was trying to get this done while it was still daylight. So what I might end up doing is on the banks on my side, I might just metal detect along the banks, see what we get. No promises though. I'll come back another day, maybe when it's a little warmer, when I start on the right side of the river. And yeah, we'll have to make a part 2. But for now, I think I'm just going to do this side of the banks. It'll be a little safer, won't get my feet wet. It's important. So I don't know how well y'all can hear me. There's a whole ass waterfall like 15 yards to my left. But this is where I'm going to start doing some of the metal detecting. We'll give it a see what we get. First find of the day, itty bitty nails. Little flathead. Super cool. Second nail of the day. This one looks way older. I wonder if it's original. This one also might be original. Wicked small. The head seems to be here. Looks like it's been broken off or chipped off or rusted away. Still a cool find. Alright, so my camera died, got a new battery in there. This is the light I was talking about, it's blinding my face right now. Anyhow, this is what I got over in this location right here. You can see my equipment. Looks like a screw that was bent, but it's kind of weird. It looks like the screw's got two pointy ends. We used something like that on the farm, like a U-shaped screw, to secure drip line and solid mulch to the ground. I don't know, maybe this was used to secure something to the ground as well? I'm not too sure. Cool find nonetheless. So it's been probably 20-30 minutes or so. I know it hasn't been too long, but I am losing light here. I know I do have my light up there, but I'm also cold, not gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna wrap this up. Probably just gonna grab some shots of the old mill and get on out of here. There's the main structure right here. There's the waterfall. Right here, you can kind of see the outflow, where the water might flow out from underneath the wheel. You can see some windows, where there used to be windows right here. Tree right in there. There used to be a tree there, I imagine. This wall, some more windows. And you can see the structure used to go way back. I'd love to go in the old town archives and see if I can find an image of how this place used to look. It was a fairly sizable structure ranging from all the way over there, all the way over here. Property owner told me that this part is actually pretty commonly metal detected, just because, I guess right here, there used to be like a porta-john over the river, and people's coins and whatever else was in their pockets fell into the river. Now, from him and I talking, I imagine that stuff is long washed away, if not buried feet under the existing water now. So I imagine it's a few miles downstream or long gone in a bank somewhere, who knows. There'll be a part 2 of this video. All metal detect the actual structure. Anyway, I have some other surprises coming for this channel. I don't know if today's video is exactly the time to break out those surprises, but this is kind of the direction I want to take the channel in. Some exploring. I'd love to do some urban exploring too, but exploring these old abandoned places, doing some metal detecting, maybe some paranormal stuff. That's kind of where I'd like to go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't know if I'm going to get it out before I have to go back to Texas, or if I'm gonna do this a number of months from now when I've actually made part 2 as well. Who knows? Anyhow, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. So before I end this video, this is another spot I'd love to be able to metal detect at some point. The old mill is over yonder. This is just about where I did the intro. There used to be an old bridge right here. You can actually see an I-beam right there. A couple more I-beams right over there too. W shapes if you're a structural engineer. Anyhow, there used to be an old bridge here. If I can find a picture, I'll chuck it up. I'd love to go to the town, see again if I can find some more, some more pictures of that. That'd be kind of sick. But this is another spot I'd love to be able to metal detect. So I've got one more surprise coming to this channel I talk about a little bit later in the outro, but I'm going to try to get into some paranormal stuff. I'm gonna try to break out some equipment now. I have spirit box, a couple REM pods sort of things. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Just a cheap K2. So I have my little green light set up. And a little blue light set up over here. If you get near the wire or touch it, the blue light will glow, and that'll just let me know that you're here. If you get near this green light, it will show some more lights. If you get near it or touch it, I'll be able to know that you're here as well. Again, my intentions are nothing bad. I just want to see if anybody is here. If you are here, I'd love to tell your story. I understand it's cold. You might not want to be out here too long, longer than you have to be. Totally understand that. Again, my backpack is all the way over here, and my gloves. I have my phone and the camera. I'm probably 5-6 feet away from these devices. So if there's any electromagnetic frequencies, those are not originating from me. I'll give you 60 more seconds if anybody is around here. Feel free to touch that green light to my right, or the blue light connected to the black box to my left. My intentions are to be completely friendly. I just want to see if anybody's here. Any friendly humans who may still be here, maybe doing their work duties, perhaps who worked at the old grain mill. I'd just love to tell your story. I'll give you 30 more seconds, purely because my hands are cold. I'm not trying to rush you. I understand maybe this is new. Maybe you haven't been acknowledged or talked to anybody in a while. A few more seconds. If there's any sign that you want to give me that you're here, please use these two devices by my feet to let me know. 10 seconds. Alright, I'll turn these devices off, and I have one more piece of equipment that you can use. Feel free to use energy from any of my batteries here. This is the last piece of equipment I have here, the spirit box. It's got this big antenna on it. The idea is it goes through frequencies, and on those frequencies, all the radio stations, it has FM and AM. It goes through those radio stations, and the idea is spirits, or whoever is out here, can choose a specific word from that station to play to answer questions or make sentences or thoughts through the radio.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Rebirth. Now speaker mic.
Is there anybody, any friendly humans out here who want to talk to me that may still be here? There used to be an old mill. Do you know anything about that? Did you used to work there?
Area what?
Did you used to work at the sawmill? The grain mill?
Bit of it.
Alright, I'll be honest with you, I didn't hear jack shit, but I'm also pretty new to this. If I think I hear something in post, I'll chuck it on screen, see if it makes any sense. But just off the bat, I didn't hear anything. There are headphones you can buy for these, so I might get a pair of those so I can hear a little better. Anyhow, I just thought I'd try this out, see what's up. When I go to some other locations, I'll try it a little bit longer when my fingers aren't freezing off the bone here. If there are any spirits, any workers who used to work here, anybody who I've been communicating with, you may not follow me home. You need to stay here. I forbid you from attaching to myself or following me. You need to stay here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I really appreciate you communicating with me if you did. I hope you know I'm not trying to invade your space. I'll move on with my day, and please enjoy the rest of yours. Alright, so I'm back in the car. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little different. It's something I want to get into a little bit more. I thought it was really exciting. I want to try getting better at it, try some different locations. Maybe with another person too, because it definitely spooks yourself out, especially when it gets dark outside. So if you want some more stuff like this, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if there's any places you want me to go next. I have some in mind for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to trying out some spots. Anyhow, it's gonna be a while until I make another video like this, since I'll be back at tech school. But once I'm back, I'm hoping to get grinding on these videos again. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.